Hey, what's up? What once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, and boys and parents, as always. Talk with Nicky Commodities, everyone else between Nintendo, Sony Free 2011 here, aka MannyTendoWolverine. You guys are wrestling true lunch with George's channel on my Twitter, Instagram, BShoot, Brady on Parlor, Odyssey, Rumble, and just other social media platforms that you guys, as usual, can think of. Anyways, my friends, I was originally going to be like doing Smash Bros. Ultimate Tournament thing, not Smash Bros. Ultimate Tournament, Smash Bros. Ultimate like reaction thing for like Kazuya and all that. I heard a little bit of information. I know the dude from Devil May Cry, unfortunately, is not going to be Smash, but another one that pissed me off a little bit. Fortunately, Shantae's not going to be in Smash because they already showed her amiibo costume, so it crashed my show a little bit, crushed me a little bit, but hopefully that doesn't happen to Spider Crash or Rayman next, because that would suck me dead or Sora. Or any of the not social media platforms, like, or any other like video game character that's real iconic. Hopefully it doesn't happen. And I know people that were hardcore fans of the Devil May Cry series, they were pissed off on Twitter. And I was originally gonna like talk about this one dude, I think, I'm not sure who it was, but he said something about like June 25th, like 3 days ago, like some Twitch news about some big streamer or whatever, say his daughter was kidnapped or something like that. It's pretty scary shit. I wasn't going to talk about that, but it would have been too dark or sinister, so there's that. But I know I talked about this before, about rumors about GTA6 a few times in the past. I don't remember when in March, April, last time I talked about it, so we're almost in July. And I already talked a little bit about Courage the Cowardly Dog, but the only thing I didn't talk about is that the original creator for Courage the Cowardly Dog, John Dilworth, fortunately he's not going to be involved in it, unfortunately. I really wanted to talk about it, but I did talk about it the other day, and that's below. So it says GTA6 will be set in modern day Vice City. Modern day launches 2025 rumored. Hopefully, you guys don't hear the music too much in the back because I know it's copyrighted music and claim, but hopefully it ain't, but we'll see. So it says, might launch this, let's see, latest 2025 rumored. I might read a whole thing for this one, but yeah, I'll do the Smash Bros. Ultimate like reaction thing tomorrow. Even though it's going to be a day late, but I already saw the two things in the pictures going to be on there, so I'm not going to be super shocked at what's going to be on there. With the other stuff, I still didn't see what the levels or the stages, or the other amiibo costumes, or the two other extra stages, or the extra items that they're going to bring in there. I still haven't seen any of that stuff yet, or whatever future amiibo they're going to have for them. I still haven't seen any of that, so there's that. So this comes from Shub Hanker Pajarat from today. So it says, Grand Theft Auto 5 is an absolute juggernaut, has having oversold 145 million copies. I'll go on to do two-part of this, but let's move on. Showing no signs of stopping down. But it's because this success we've gone so long without a new GTA game, that there will be a new GTA at some point in inevitability, though. And a new rumor may have been relevant, but potential details on the game. Known industry insider Tom Henderson is a solid truck reported with leaks, especially when it comes to Battlefield and Call of Duty. And recently he uploaded a video talking about the long-awaited GTA 6. Well, according to him, there's going to be a set of Vice City, modern-day Vice City. We've only seen Vice City during the 80s until now. Henderson stated that Rockstar doesn't want a period-setting time-limited game's online component. Henderson also stated that he is like his predecessor, GTA 6 is only on multiple protagonists. Good. Because next to Pokemon Star Wars is like my third favorite freaking franchise of all time, but let's move on. One of those is going to be a woman. Vice City being the game's setting and having its series female protagonist details having to come on previous rumors as well. Henderson's video also claims there will also be featuring a map that grows changes all over them. Liking it to Fortnite, really? I'll do a new Battle Royale shit, never their mind them, but let's move on. Porter last year claimed that Grand Theft Auto 6 allegedly was in development and that its launch would be medium-sized games, with Rockstar intending to expand it regular post-launching updates. Finally, Henderson also stated that the game is probably not going to be sold out, or excuse me, not going to come out for a while. It might even launch as late as 2025, which is something that Rockstar sure can afford. And giving the preservation such as GTA 5, Henderson states that they wanted to avoid it in the wake of the damn repost of the Redemptions. Okay, Redemption 2's development. I kind of felt confused for me a while. I don't know why, but let's continue. One of the reasons for delaying the game so much are another reason that game apparently is going to release only for new consoles, and Rockstar wanted to get their install bases to grow before it launches. As isn't always the case is unverified leak. With any verified leak, especially when it comes to GTA, it's best to take this weight with a grain of salt. The details do line up over the past rumors. Then again, those were rumors. In the meantime, if you want to play GTA 5 again, you can do so with a launch for PS5. That's by Series X, and that's later this year. So yeah, this one came from, like I said before, Shunbakar Pajarat. Hopefully I'm saying it right. We have our thoughts and opinions. Like I said, if they were going to do a remake and ask for GTA Vice City or Liberty City Stories, or even the Vice City Stories, when all those games were freaking badass. I think the one I never got to play with the Triad one, the one that had to do with the Chinese gang mafia dude, and the Triad one, and more advanced back in the day. I really wish I got a chance to play that one. So yeah, I really, really hope this is true, unless it's fake. 2025, oh god, that's like 4.5 years from now. But let's move on to the other thing. Hopefully I don't get a copyright strike, but I might. But it's Courage the Cowardly Dog stuff here. So anyways, it says Courage the Cowardly Dog creator John Dilworth, unfortunately, is not going to be involved in Scooby-Doo. This is from Cartoon Bro. I think I only read from this once before, so let's go. It says Warner Brothers Entertainment has announced a straight out of nowhere Scooby-Doo meets Courage the Cowardly Dog home release set to hit digital and DVD September 14th. Oh, you know, I'm picking that up immediately. This is a nostalgia link from, like I said in my last reaction video. I think it was King of Fighters on Nessa. That's what I did last time. And then the other one before that, the Alien Fireteam link. But let's continue. As I'm responding to a tweet about the DVD's cover art, John Dilworth, unfortunately, he wrote, I have no involvement within the project. That really sucks. I really should have been a part of this. So it says Dilworth created the character from the Oscar 1996 short, The Chicken from Outer Space. I didn't know that. That was 1998. And this was when I was still crazy little 90s kid sometimes, but let's move on. Part of the Cartoon Network showcase and What a Cartoon, the easily distressed dog, who lives with his owners in a Kansas town named Nowhere, received his own Cartoon Network series, which aired from 1999 to 2002. I thought it was 2004, because I remember watching it a few times after that. Episode airs are now HBO Max. In 2018, Dilworth announced on Facebook that he was, quote, expecting to begin the development of a potential prequel, to the show for Cartoon Network's sister station network Boomerang. The project is on ice, according to Dilworth, replying this to a week of separate tweets to express hope from the Courage movie. He wrote, agreed, prequel is a turnaround and no feature. CCD is not a priority. Cartoon Network management. And that's kicking the nuts there for me nostalgically, but let's move on. Straight Out of Nowhere also seems... Alright. Yeah. Straight Out of Nowhere seems to be that Scooby-Doo and Courage the Cowardly Dog team up to investigate mysteries in Nowhere. The Warner Bros. Animation film was produced. Of course, it was produced, directed and produced, and directed by Cecilia Avernacci, written by Mike Ryan, and executive produced by Sam Register. Yeah, so this came from Alex Duco DeWatt, so he's the one that made this one, Cartoon Brew. Yeah, overall thoughts and opinions. I really hope everything stays nostalgic, stays the original same way. Hopefully they bring that the original villains from the Courage Cowardly Dog series. That shit was my nostalgia. I even know Scooby-Doo was before my time, because it was like 1973, 75. So unfortunately I didn't grow up in the 70s or 80s, but I did grow up in the 90s, so kind of know how that was in the time. In the early 2000s, obviously, too. I really hope they got the same beautiful music, same beautiful voice actors that did the original Courage the Cowardly Dog movie. I doubt if they're going to show the original ones from, the Scooby-Doo ones. Most of them passed away by now. But other than that, I really, really hope to God they do a good job on this and put no political correctness bullshit in there. Just make it nice, normal, and super comedic. But I'll have hot takes on this, and don't put any freaking Twitter, Instagram, TikTok references in here, or Instagram shit, or Facebook, or YouTube. If they put social media shit on here, it's gonna suck. I know they're both scaredy cat dogs. They're hilarious. I think they're both for Hanna-Barbera and like Time Warner too. And I usually don't talk about Hollywood stuff, but this one was really important shit to me. The same dude that made the Kill Bill series and Glorious Bastard made a lot of my favorite crazy, wild, controversial movies back in the day. And also people say, oh, Quentin Tarantino was racist because he said he N-word a bunch of times with the hard R. But I'm glad he's calling it this full Bill Maer because this dude's a piece of shit nowadays. You know, he's an older boomer and dude's almost old enough to be my grandpa, but whatever. It says, Mr. Tarantino, Spoon plans to retire after Net's film. Consider Reservoir Dogs a swan song. Since from Ryan Latanzio, Mini Wires. So, I'm only gonna read the first. Yeah, I'm only gonna read up to here. Since Quentin Tarantino's Friday night reveal, Real Time with Bill Maer marked a meeting. This is kind of like internet news. The two outspoken minds, the occasional forthcoming release of Tarantino's novel Once Upon a Time in Hollywood during the wide range conversation about everything from Tarantino's life and career. And living in that word, I can't say. Tarantino candidly, plans of his retirement by his next films that he sure will happen. When asked by Bill Maer why he give up movie making at the top of his game, Tarantino says, "That's why I want to quit." Tarantino said he affirmed that he called it quits after his 10th movie. He added, "I know film history, and from here on, directors do not get better. I still have another one to go. I don't have a reason I would say out loud that this genre was going to be that it's going to win any argument in a court of public opinion of Supreme Courts or anything like that. At the same time, after working 30 years after doing many movies I've done as many as other people, that's longer than a career. Why not? It's a really long career, and I've even given it everything I had, every single solitary thing I have," unquote. Tarantino also pointed out in the Dirty Harry Invasion of the Body Snatchers Escape from Alcatraz, director Don Segal as a director who should have quit while he was as a quote. I guess this was Tarantino's one. Don Segal, if he had to quit his career in 1979 when he did Escape from Alcatraz, and that's pretty wild that he did. Yeah, but he dribbled away from two more other ones. Segal's last two films went poorly when received Jinx and a rough cut, while Tarantino announced that his final film he did admit considering a reboot for the 1992 feature directing debut Reservoir Dogs as his swan song. That's kind of a capture in a time and a moment. Tarantino said, while cautiously, "I won't do it because of the internet. I consider it." Members went on to applaud Tarantino for standing his ground on controversy of his film, like the 2019 ad over to Margot Robbie's lackluster, robust speaking lines from rural Sharon Tate. Yeah, overall thoughts and opinions. He didn't say nothing about speaking out to Bill Maher, no, man. Oh, that's crazy, man. I thought he was going to put his foot up his ass, but I guess he didn't. This dude's always been super controversial. He always said the N-word with the hard R back in the day, but I don't know, some people are pissed off about that or not. Me, I didn't really give a shit. I would have given a shit if I would have known there's SJW cancel culture, but at that time, this shit didn't exist. There's mainly a lot of the stuff from ICC. I did all the bullshit censorship, and bad then now it's fools on Twitter is doing that shit all day. But fortunately, other than that, that's all I gotta say for now. Make sure to subscribe down below, cartoon on the side. Hopefully, I do that Smash Bros. Ultimate Kazuya. More extra information reaction tomorrow. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, fanboys, fangirls, talking I'll see you when I see you. You guys have a good day, have a good night, wherever you're in New York, South there, stay more future content channel, including video convention news, and non-news, and art news, to appreciate drama news, online news, and that's it. Peace out, my sauerkraut. Let's goodbye. See you awesome people. Feels like later.